Hi guys, and welcome to this Kelly Kapowski hair and outfit video. So I took some of her pictures and created some inspired hairstyles that I felt like were fitting to how she did it. So all I'm doing here is I'm just straightening out my hair with the straightener, obviously, and then I'm going to just flip out the ends. Just give it a little bit of a curl towards the end. Now this is also a fashion video, so at the end of the video I do include some Kelly inspired fits that you guys could get at like a thrift shop or just other types of places, and I'll let you know when we get to that point. But like I said, I feel like this length right now is perfect for her hair, so I am just going to just curl in the bottom parts of my hair like I said in the beginning. And it's very important that you have bangs for a Kelly look, if not just a really long face frame, because that's overall her entire look was that big fringe that she had. So make sure that you either buy some clip-on bangs if you don't have bangs, or get a wig or just something, a hair topper, if you want to do this look. Or you could even grab the ends of your hair to create that fringe. So I'm just going to use my freeze spray to kind of create that late 80s, early 90s type of fringe. Believe it or not, I used to do this hairstyle all the time in high school, so I'm really familiar with how to do it. It just takes a lot of teasing. You could cut a smaller fringe at the top too, like a small layer, and that'll create the look better. But yeah, this is the first hairstyle, pretty easy, just flipping up the ends, making sure that your bangs are really feathered and fluffy, and a lot of teasing at the top of your hair, and freeze spray is perfect for that. So this is the first hairstyle, the easiest one. It's super simple, really easy to achieve. Like I said, if you have the fringe, everybody will know what you're doing. So yeah, let's move on to the second inspired hairstyle right here. I feel like she had this hairstyle a lot throughout the show. And this is pretty much the same thing. You're just going to curl upwards on your hair with your straightener or flat iron, and even maybe a big barreled wand or curling iron, like a 1.5 inch, to get that really fluffy hair. This is going to take a lot more teasing in the end, but you just really want to make sure that you fluff out your hair and at the ends are going in an upwards motions, because that's what's going to cause that volume. Also make sure that you curve your bangs nice and away from your face, because that'll give you that really blown out look. I love this hairstyle. I used to try to create it when I was younger in high school, but I never had enough hair. If only I had extensions back then. But she was like the dream look. I love that. That look was just everything to me, and now that I'm able to kind of recreate it in my own way, obviously it's not canon, it's always fun to just kind of feel like how you've always wished that you felt when you see these people on TV that you just admire the way they look and their outfits and their hairstyles. And I'm a super big fan of these retro hairstyles. So as you can see, my hair is nice, big, and fluffy. It's not identical, guys. This is inspired. So I'm not like a hair artist or anything like that. So if you're looking for spot on, dead on looks, I'm sure there's something on YouTube, but these are more inspired and easier to achieve for an everyday type of look. Now I'm just teasing, making sure everything is big and curled. I did use my freeze spray and hairspray at some points just to kind of get that really big fluffy hair. Now she has a certain like layered haircut, which is why it's so feathered and nice. So of course I don't have that, but I got close enough and it's still super cute, and I would wear this out all the time. It's very summery, fun. I don't know, there's just something about it. I just love this look. I think it's very sexy, flirty, and fun, overall fun. Okay, next is hairstyle number 3. Now we're going to straighten our hair for this one. This one was my personal, well actually I said the one previously was my favorite, but it was a tie between this one, because this one was so simple but just cute. So you just want to make sure you straighten your hair. Try to get it as straight as you can. Obviously if you have flatter hair, you might want to leave the top a little bit more teased, but since I have a fringe right here, I don't need to kind of emphasize that so much, so I'm just kind of straightening the ends of my hair. You guys are wondering, this is a human hair wig. This is not my hair, so if you're like, oh Nicole, you dyed your hair dark brown, no, this is a human hair wig. I buy a lot of my human hair wigs on AliExpress, and they look so real. They look very realistic. I have a few, and I use it in my Pamela Anderson tutorial, and that really helped me out a lot. So I've been buying a lot of human hair wigs from AliExpress, and they're pretty believable. So now I am just taking kind of the crown part of my hair, leaving the fringe out. You want to make sure the fringe is nice and teased. Take bobby pins and kind of create a bump. With the teased hair and hairspray, the bump is just kind of naturally going to form. So all you have to do is just grab the top part of your crown, twist it upwards, push kind of like a bumping motion, and then just pin it together, and then you'll get that really cute and iconic Kelly look that I feel like is super wearable no matter what. And this is just one of my favorite looks. It's super simple and it's just iconic. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, this is how the back looks. Very cute. Man, I just wish my hair was actually this length and I would wear this hairstyle all the time. My real hair is actually shoulder length. It sucks, but yeah, I hope you guys liked this third hairstyle. I only do a total of 4, so we're gonna be moving on to the last one soon. I just wanted to model it for you guys so you could see the way it looks. Bothers me sometimes when I watch YouTube tutorials and they give you half a second to look at the hairstyle, because you kind of want to admire it, you know, kind of create a look in your head. I don't know, that might just be me. So the last one is just kind of like a messy bun. I don't get too intricate with this. Like I said, this is the simplified version of her hairstyles. I don't go super all out, but I do try to recreate it as best as I can. You just want to grab a piece of hair from the front and also underneath and just kind of create a big messy bun. This is a lot harder with a wig because it is a wig, but if you have your natural hair and you're doing this, it's going to be a lot easier. Just grab a messy bun, but the trick to this bun is not to use a hair tie, it's to use a butterfly clip. She had a white one, but I didn't have one on me. So if you want to kind of be more canon, grab a white butterfly clip, tease your fringe, and just kind of curl the end pieces, and then you'll have that really cute Kelly updo. I really like this hairstyle. Obviously, this one was my least favorite though, just because it was a little difficult, not really wearable for me at least, but she rocked it and I wish I could, but I honestly did it. Anyways, let's get to the fun part, which is my favorite part, which is the Kelly inspired outfits that I put together for you guys. And this was just a bunch of stuff off of my wardrobe. So as you can see here, she was wearing like a white bandeau with high-waisted jeans and suspenders. So I had this white top right here. It's just like a frilly top. Hers did not have sleeves, but I felt like it looked similar. It's just a little bit more boobalicious, I guess. It just shows a little bit too much boob, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't wear this in public, but it is pretty close if you were doing kind of a more skimpy Halloween look. I don't know, but for me personally, I wouldn't wear this one, but I thought it looked pretty close to what she wears, so I was really proud of that. Just using some of my Levi's, my redone Levi's. Any type of high-waisted thrifted jeans will work. Next, I feel like this one was super close because this top from Hairstyles looks exactly like the top she's wearing. I don't know if it's a bathing suit top, but yes, this top is from Hairstyles. And I forgot to mention the other top in the previous one is FOXYBAE fashion. It's like another online brand. And obviously my jeans are thrifted because they're lay shorts. Well, they're not jeans, but they're shorts. So I didn't see what she was wearing in the bottom, but yeah. Okay, so this one I felt like was canon. Just a black bandeau. That was super popular back then. Some high-waisted Levi jeans. These are some redone Levi jeans from ASOS. And then one of those big buckle belts. Super easy. Last but not least, a red mini dress and a big black buckle belt. Now she's obviously tinier in the waist, so it looks slightly different and the neckline is different, but I feel like this was super similar to her outfits. All super easy stuff to find. A lot of this is from Shein, Hairstyles, Target, and then Levi's. And I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more 80s and 90s inspired looks, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.